Some viewers may find this disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this year's Halloween special. Last year, I showed off the Gregory Horror Show. Things come from places where you're not expecting them. A show? What could possibly go wrong? I mean, it's not like they portray things like torture, stalkers, and the depths of one's own delusion. A bright and happy kids show? What could possibly go wrong? I mean, it's not like they portray things like torture to one's own delusions, the depths of one's own delusions. Today I'm going to take you through the top 25 most disturbing episodes from kids' cartoons. I'm not saying that these episodes are good, nor am I saying that they're bad, because at several points on this list, I really don't know which category I'd put them in. Some rules. I cannot put an episode.
Amazing, amazing, that's amazing. Easy, like Papa boy, Papa Scrapper.
There's a difference between disturbing and disgusting. We're avoiding gore fests here, for the most part. I'm also going to try to avoid the house fancy type of episode with one thing that comes batshit out of nowhere, just to scare you. Rule 3. But if the episode doesn't take place specifically on a Halloween type festival, it counts. If it was a spooky themed episode, it counts. If it was a spooky themed episode that aired near Halloween, but doesn't take place during Halloween, that's an odd rule, but sometimes the line on that is kind of weird, and it makes it a lot easier on my end. But enough rules. Let's begin.
Let's tiptoe into the dark. One good scare out of
And find
Episode. You know, the one that said Timmy was a great pet owner and the only reason his pets died. Of course, Timmy's pet, Eddie, just might have watched The Fairly Odd Dog, or else he wouldn't have me. Yeah, our first episode on this list is about a dead pet coming back to life in order to get every reason his pets died was because his parents couldn't feed them when he went away to summer camp. Just might have watched The Fairly Odd Dog, or else he wouldn't have wanted so badly to kill Timmy. Yeah, to get revenge on the person who he thought killed him, even though the owner's completely innocent. Yeah.
Get out of there, listen. What I don't know. Yeah, they're like the gun a lot. No, my name. I don't put it. And that's no more, no. Just say the no. My goodness, đây.
You are safe. Please don't be frightened of me. I saved your life. Please don't scream like that. I won't hurt you.
Got all those. This. Mine don't. No, they don't.
Ed sees a monster in one of Eddie's scams. He wants to become one, and Double D decides to indulge his fantasy. He dresses Ed up as a monster, and then he truly believes that he's become the monster.
You know, I read somewhere that in certain parts of China, meat is as scarce as toilet paper.
Well, where you read that?
Oh, who can remember? You know, as a substitute teacher, I have to review all sorts of learning materials. Bobby was on a placement.
So you're a teacher. Maybe you can tell me why art and test scores are so low.
I know why. It's because Con Jr. not there to bring up average.
You know, my boy here might not be the best test taker.
You don't see what the monster looks like. You just see that more and more people are horrified by it. This time, you don't see what the monster looks like. You just see that more and more people are horrified by it.
Check out that engine. It hauls so much ass I can drive it to work.
Yep, she's a monster.
Oh, I'll get it. Yeah, hello ladies. I'm here to sign up for that big rose